landscape that we have now as women to conquer the world and be able to be anything that we want to be is one that I think we all need to capitalize on. I was an assistant coach for a year and a head coach at 22, so I learned about what not to do right the first couple of years, coming out thinking that I had to prove something just because of my age. You know, it took me 14 years to get to this point. You know, I had to work for everything that I have and earn it. I think because of that, my head coaching career has been different, but one I wouldn't trade because it's one of hard work, dedication, and, you know, proving people wrong. You know, my job description and says that I'm supposed to make them better softball players, and trust me, that's something I don't take lightly. But my own personal belief and goal as a coach and as a role model and as a mother is that they do leave here feeling that there are no ceilings in whatever they want to do and whoever they want to be. To me, it's never about what you know or who you know. It's about how much do you care and if you care. If a person feels like you care about them, then they'll be there for you. They'll be there with you through the hard times, through the bad times, and through the good times. And you know, I think that's the most important thing, is trying to develop that. And if you have that trust and you know that you care about your players, and your players know and feel and truly believe that I care about them, then that's the biggest hurdle, and then from there the sky's the limit. The keystone of our program is family first, self second. Everything that we do, it comes from a place of this is our family. We have to love each other, we have to take care of each other, we have to protect each other. Sometimes you might not always like your family, but you always love your family. And so it's really important for me on the recruiting path that, you know, we find people that care about the person to their left and to their right. That care about the people that are trying to make them, you know, into young women, and that want to be part of a university that is going to allow them to grow. You know, I'm not just here to teach them softball skills, I want to teach them life skills. You know, I want to be that role model as, you know, a head coach, as somebody that's in charge of a program. I want to be that role model as a mother to show that, you know, you can be at the highest profession and be in charge and still, if you want to or choose to be a mom, or, you know, be a spouse, or whatever it is. You know, I try to aspire them to know that don't limit yourself because there's no reason that you should. I have 3 little girls, 6, 7, and 9, and so, you know, to me, when I go to see their softball games, I sit back and the first question I ask is, did you have fun today? And, you know, people are talking to me all the time and being like, are you telling them to do this? Are you telling them to do that? It's like, no. Like, I want them to come ask me to go play catch in the backyard. You know, I want them to love the sport because they love the sport. Do what you love, have fun, encourage them to have fun. If they choose sports or whatever sport they choose, just love them up while they're doing it through the good, the bad, and the ugly. And if you're doing that, then they're gonna have fun, you're gonna have fun. And it's going to be something that, you know, your family can look on those memories and they'll last the lifetime.